Hello, good evening everybody. I hope you're having a good time tonight with this kickoff. If I had to give one comment about this year, I would say that definitely Sopra Group India was part of the group strategy and of the transformation of the group. We were part of the top 5 customers of the group and playing a very active role in the transformation of all those customers. I think it's key. We did it from the beginning and we achieved a lot of things on that side. But not only this for the top customer, I think that now we have also started to work with all the business units that we have in France, and it's very important because you know that there are also many people and many projects running with them. On top of that, we have Axway. We were playing a very big role also in their delivery. Last but not least, there was all the work that was done for the Sopra Banking. You know that there was a lot of transformation last year for Sopra Banking, becoming definitely a leader in this banking industry in Europe. And Sopra Group India had a huge part in this, having some development, some R&D project, and doing a lot of transformation for them also.
In 2012 was another good year for DI, which is Direction Industrialization or DDP. Like the earlier years, the production control was the top priority and the deliveries from Sopra India went very well, which is very important. The RQAs are now very well integrated with the vertical and the delivery teams. They both now jointly ensure that we say what we do and we do what we say. Industrialization was another focus for 2012. We saw implementation of PS Next and Forge. In terms of software quality norms and certifications, this was the first year when we went for EN 9100 certification jointly with the Toulouse team. EN 9100 is an extension of ISO 9001, very specifically for the airline industry. We had sustenance audit for CMMI level 3 and 2 surveillance audits for ISO 27001 and ISO 9001.
So, having said all those good things for last year, what are the next challenges that we have? Don't worry, we've kept a few of them for you for this year. First of it, we had a top 5 customer. What about going to top 10 customer? Because now I think it's possible, thanks to our French language services, that allows us now to work directly with French customers and not only with English-speaking customers. And I think the potential here is huge. So I'm sure we will see more of them this year. We have a very good potential on all the ERP development, Microsoft, SAP, Oracle. We have already very good success there. I'm sure it will bring more success also. And last but not least, I think we have to mention the transformation of Sopra Banking, because we started a lot of things last year, but now we have another challenge with the integration of Sopra Banking in the UK in our office here. So I think it will be a great challenge for us, for everybody, and something that will bring a lot of business. So see you next year for even more success stories. Thank you.
2013, we need to have 3 major focus areas. The first, growing the people internally as quickly as possible to manage the growth for 2013. The second important one is we need to become autonomous, and for that we need to increase our domain knowledge. The third, we have to have more technical competence and we have to increase our productivity. You will be glad to know that by end of 2012, we have formed a community called Architects Community, and this is specifically aimed at improving the technical quality. So far the productivity is concerned, there among other things, DI is going to work very closely with delivery to introduce automation in the areas of project monitoring, control and quality management, and also the process integration with onshore, so that we have got a common process as per our global delivery model. So with all this, I think we are set for a great journey in 2030.
In addition to the delivery processes excellence, it is very critical that you focus on the technical excellence as well. Constantly upgrade your technical skills and be aware of the technology trends so as to add value in all your deliveries on the various projects you're working on. It is very critical as well to understand the customer business, i.e. the domain skills. Through that, you would understand why the customer is doing what he is doing. For me as well as for you, the three areas of focus should be the technical excellence, the domain excellence, and robust set of delivery processes and industrialization. So, the focus area for DI and for delivery for 2013 should be to use these three focus areas, truly take Sopra India to greater heights in delivery in 2013 and beyond. Let me leave you with this thought from Pluto, the great Greek philosopher, mathematician, and student of Socrates. Now it may be said that any kind of action, that the action itself as such is neither good nor bad. Take for example, what are we doing now? Neither drinking, nor talking, nor singing has any virtue in itself. For the outcome of each action depends on how it is performed. If it is done rightly and finely, the action will be good. If it is done basely, bad. Next.